Alright, this is going to be the Year 7 Season 2 tier list for Rainbow Six Siege. Now, um, we're going to start this off. Alright, let's get it going. So, Ace, right now, he's A tier. I wouldn't put him at S. Maybe, actually, right now, I would put Ace at S. His AK is crazy. I mean, that's probably one of the best guns in the game right now. His gadget is pretty good. He's very solid. Right now, definitely S tier. Alibi. Alibi, I'm gonna have to go with. Hold on, there's gotta be. I'm gonna make another tier real quick. Fucking trash. Okay, Alibi's. I'm gonna say Alibi's a C. I mean, unless you're like playing low elo lobbies or you're just shit. I mean, she's not very hard to counter or play against. I mean, she's just not that great. Aruni is a D. She just. Yeah, I ain't gotta say anything. I mean, not fucking. Wait. Fuck. That's not Aruni. This is. I always get these fucking two. Amaru. I always get them mixed up. But yeah, she's. I don't even have to say anything. Aruni, right now, I'm gonna have to go with B. I would say she's A, but her guns kind of suck. Um, the they're just not very good. I mean, the P10 only has like 16 rounds now. It is kind of a beam, but her gadget is pretty useful. But you can just throw like a stun in there and get rid of it. So, or just run through it if you really have to. Ash, I'm gonna have to throw it A. She's always been good. She's real fast. She's got a small hitbox, great guns, a good gadget if the fucking person playing her can even get in sight and use it before they fucking die because they ran in there. I know she's stereotyped as being a pretty fucking brain dead character, but she's always been good. Um, Wamai. Wamai, very unique operator. Like, there's nothing like Wamai, and I'm gonna go B. Dude, when she first came out though, she was easily S. I mean, when you could stack those shits on top of each other and like walk up onto like the cabinets and stuff, like places you could literally never get, like that was insane. That was not even fair. But I'm gonna go with B right now. Um, she's useful. She's definitely useful, but some people just pick her and fucking die with her. Don't know how to use her. Um, Bandit. Bandit, I'm gonna go. I don't know. Bandit, I'm gonna go B tier. I would say A. I would say A because the MP7 is great. You know, rip the ACOG, but it's still a great gun. He's got nitros. He does have nitros, but there's a lot of counters to Bandit. Like you, a lot of ops can counter him. So I'm gonna have to keep him at B. I might move him up to A later, but okay, yeah, Blackbeard is fucking terrible. Blackbeard is awful. Everyone knows this. Right now, he's just fucking terrible. He's like probably the worst op in the game. I mean, he's just not good. Blitz, Blitz is also fucking terrible. Also, like that's not even. Come on now. Now Buck, I'm gonna put him in S. Buck is very underrated. Like, if you can play vertically good with him, he's fucking insane. Like, he's underpicked for sure. Like, probably one of the most underrated ops in the game. He's fucking insane. I mean, he's nutty. Capital, I'm gonna put it C. He's not as bad as like her Amaru, but the thing is with Capital, you gotta have to communicate. Like, if if your team doesn't communicate, Capital is trash. I mean, and unless you have like a 5 squad or something, which most of the time you're solo queuing a lot of the time, but unless you have communication and your team is good, he's not gonna work. He's not very good. Castle, okay, this is gonna be this is gonna be kind of crazy. Like, it's gonna sound stupid. I'm gonna put Castle at A. I'm gonna put Castle, like, he is very, especially now that he has what, four? It's either 4 or 5 barricades. He is very good at wasting the attacker's utils. Like, he uses up a lot of resources, and he can make it a pain in the ass to get on site. And that's what he's good at. Is he's good at wasting resources. So yeah, and his 45's pretty shit. His shotgun's pretty good though. His shotgun is pretty damn good. He's he's good. He's an A tier. Cav. Now I love Cav. Cav is like probably my most played operator on defense. But I'm sorry, she's she's like a C, because Cav, unless you're playing casual or you're playing with an uncoordinated team, you're just gonna get droned out. I mean, it's just not gonna be well. It's not gonna go well for you. I mean, unless you're really good, 90% of the time when you're playing Cav, you're gonna get droned out, and then you have to fight back with either this fucking terrible. It's a worse version of the M45. It's like the slowest firing, lowest damage dealing gun. It's terrible. It doesn't have a magnifying scope on it. It's awful. Her pistol, unless you're within 15 feet, is also pretty bad because the fucking sight is giant. And unless you get a headshot or something, I mean, yeah, it's a guaranteed knock within like 2 or 3 shots until you're far away. Then it's terrible. She's just, if you're playing against, especially sometimes in ranked, a lot of people will solo queue in ranked or maybe duo queue or whatever, and the teams are uncoordinated as hell, and you can sneak up and get some kills. Now, the only time Cav is useful is if you can get an interrogation, which again, the team has to be playing like shit and being very uncoordinated to even get an interrogation. But if you do, it's like very hard to fucking win that round after that. I mean, because you're either forced to go on site and have people know exactly where the fuck you are, or you're forced to fucking go off site and hide for like 30 seconds, and it wastes a bunch of time. Um, okay, Clash is C. No, she's D. She's not very good. I mean, a lot of people ban her. She is annoying, I get that, but like, she's not that great. She really isn't. It's pretty hard. It's pretty easy to fucking counter her. I mean, she's annoying, but she's not good. She's just an annoying character. Okay, Doc. Doc used to be really good, but now that Thunderbird has come out, there's like no use for Doc. He's not bad. He's not a bad op. I'll put him at I'll put him at he's a C tier op. I mean, there's no reason at all to pick Doc if you have Thunderbird. Thunderbird was like leagues ahead of Doc. She has more stims. She can place them anywhere. You can just place them, and even if you die immediately, you're still a very big help to your team. If Doc dies, obviously he can't res you, and then you have the thing with he only has 3 stims, and you can a lot of the times you have to either tell your teammate to stay still, or a lot of the times people miss the stims, and then it's just wasted. It's just not worth it. It's like with Thunderbird, every single like little drone is like 3 Doc stims, and you get like 3 or 4 of them, and you don't even have to be alive. It's so much easier than Doc. Doc has MP5 is great, but he's just not that great anymore. I mean, people only play him for nostalgia. Dokkaebi, 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 Dokkaebi. I'm gonna put it B just because of room clearing. She's very good, helping with room clearing and shit, and she can be very annoying on defense. If you know how to use her MK, the 14, she's alright. Her pistol's pretty good, I guess. The SMG, the little SMG 12 or whatever it is, 14. I don't know what it is, but I mean, especially if you get their cams, if you get the defender's cams, she can be pretty useful because the team is either forced to fucking you like share the cams, like you can see them, but they can also see you, or you have to shoot your own cams, and now you have no cameras. So it's a trade-off, and for room clearing, she's pretty good. Okay, Echo. Echo Echo is like I'm adding another tier. I need no. Fuck. What did I just delete? Oh shit. Wait, I don't know what I just deleted. S A B C. I deleted D. Uh fuck. I deleted D, didn't I? Who did I have at D? I think I only had like one. I don't know who I. Oh, I had Amaru in Clash. And okay, Echo. I'm gonna add. This is stupid. I'm gonna add like a D. I'm gonna add a D plus. Wait, no. Am I fucking stupid? Why would there be a? No, wait. I just fucked this up. Okay. I'm gonna add a B minus. This is what this is. This is gonna be a B minus, and it's gonna be like orange, slightly. Wait, this fucking color's off. Fuck. What did I just do? No. Okay. This is gonna be like purple. I don't fucking pur whatever. It doesn't matter that much. The color doesn't matter. Okay. B minus. I'm gonna put Echo in like a B minus. He used to be better. Um, but now that his drones are visible, he's not that viable anymore. He's not terrible. He's pretty. I'm gonna call this mid. This is gonna be mid. This is gonna be like they're usable. They're not very great though. I mean, okay, whatever. Spent too much fucking. Hello? Okay. Ella. Ella is. This is a tough spot because I'm just gonna put her here for now. Ella, her fucking gun is like crazy up close, but unless you're a god, the recoil, that horizontal recoil, is just insane to control at the end. Like, you're just basically, once you get past like the 15th shot or so, you're just praying that one of them clips the enemy's head. Now, she does have a giant magazine. If she didn't have that giant fucking magazine, she would be almost useless. She would suck. Her Grismots, what, Grismet, I don't know. I don't know how you say it. They're okay. There's better operators like her, so I'm gonna put her also in mid. Finka's S tier right now. Finka is probably the most broken operator in the game right now. She's got the LMG, which is definitely the meta right now. She's got the fucking they buffed her stims or whatever, and now they can revive knocked players. She's got, I'm pretty sure she has nades. She's got the LMG, which is the meta. She's got nades, which is the best fucking gadget, or whatever they're called. Fucking throwables. She's got a broken ability that they just buffed. And I'm pretty sure she's like a 2 speed, 2 health. She's pretty good. Like, her stats are also good. She's definitely the best operator in the game right now. She's crazy, at least on offense. Ace is also very good, but not on Finka's level. Flores, if you have a good Flores on your team who knows what he's doing, he can be very useful. I'm gonna put him at A. His guns are also pretty good. Now I haven't played Flores yet, but I've seen some videos and had some teammates that are actually good with him. He can be kind of crazy if you know what you're doing. Okay, Frost. Frost is. Frost is. I want to say Frost is mid as well. Her gun's pretty decent. Her traps are pretty easy to avoid though, unless you have deployables, which honestly no one uses deployables indoors anymore, and you should honestly just expect there to be a fucking frost trap on the other side if there is. She's just not that useful, honestly. She's just not. She's not the greatest. Fuse, Fuse is a B tier. No, yeah, okay. Fuse's util is not the greatest. A lot of people hate on him for it and say he's annoying, which he can be, I guess. But you gotta know how to play him, like, because a lot of fuses are just brain dead and they'll just put it down and immediately fucking detonate. You can just run away. If you like put one on sight or above sight and you wait a minute and a half, people will definitely forget about it. And then while you're fucking pressuring them from one side, you detonate that shit and they'll just come running right into you and you can just spray him. That he is useful. He also has that LMG, which is good, but his util isn't the greatest. He's slow. The LMG is nice though. The LMG is the only thing keeping him in B. Otherwise, he would be like here. Glass. Glass is terrible. Who is using glass? Okay, there's no reason to use glass. I mean, what are you do? Okay, he's not Blackbeard level, but he's not good. He's terrible. Who? No one's using glass. If you're using glass, you're just memeing at that point. There's no reason to use him. Goyo, Goyo is A. Okay, right now, Goyo. If you know how to use Goyo, can fucking provide incredible map control and slow down the enemy team so much. It's insane, and he's definitely like a very underrated op right now. I would recommend a lot of people use him. He's solid right now for sure. Gridlock is Gridlock's a Gridlock's not a D, but she's a C. Okay, Gridlock is there's so many there's more operators that do the same thing but better. I mean, why have a Gridlock when you can have a Nomad? Like, there's no reason to. You get the benefit of having to, I guess, not have someone watch cams or sit on a doorway to make sure you're not getting flanked, but you can just shoot the fucking things. You can just shoot them, and obviously they're on the ground and they're huge and they're really easy to see compared to like Nomad's little thing where you can't even see if you come through a doorway a certain way. It's not close. It's not. She's mid. She's not. She's not even mid. She's C. She's not very good. She sucks. Okay. Habana right now is A tier. Actually, I'm gonna move Habana. Yeah, I would say Habana's A. I'm gonna move Ashdown to B just because. Okay, we have too many people in A, and she's like the least deserving of it. Habana is the probably one of the best, if not her and Ace go very hand in hand in hard breaching. If you know how to use her, she's one of, if not the best hard breacher in the game. Her AR is crazy. She's got an ACOG. Pretty sure she has nades. She's got everything going for her. I mean, for a hard breacher, sh it's nutty. Iana's, I don't know. It's Iana. I don't know. I'm gonna I'm gonna put her in B tier. Yana, her she definitely has like the best intel gathering, like drone probably drone kind of thing in the game. She's very useful in fucking finding where people are, and her gadget's really useful. I'm pretty sure she is a pretty nutty primary. She's fast. She's good. She's good, well-rounded op. IQ is mid. I'm sorry. Ever since they took away her grenades, she's just not been good. She has not been good. Um, the only thing I would say IQ is useful for is if the other team has a Valk. If they have a Valk, then she could very well be like A tier because the good Valks, like, you're gonna never find their cameras. Like, it's gonna be really hard to find their cameras unless you're a fucking no life and you know every single spot in every map. Like, and so that IQ can really help with Valk cams. But besides, if they don't have a Valk on their team, she sucks. Okay, Jackal. There's a reason why Jackal gets banned so much. He's A tier, even though nobody gets to fucking play him because he's always banned. His fucking tracker's nutty. His AR's good. He's got an ACOG. This There's a reason why he gets banned so often because number one, he's annoying to play with. Number two, he's very good. If you have a good Jackal who can fucking track people down good and aim, it's really hard to fucking hide from this fucker. Like, there's a reason why he gets banned so much. Oh, I love Jaeger. I love Jaeger. I'm gonna. He's not mid. I'm gonna have to put him B though, cause he. I mean, his AR kind of shoots slow. He doesn't have an ACOG. He doesn't have nitros or anything. I don't think. And but his ADS is still good. But I feel like Wamai does it better. It's just Wamai is just a better version of Jaeger. But even though I love Jaeger so much, I'm gonna have to put him at B. Cade. Cade's an Cade's an A. Cade's an A. He's got solid guns. His fucking electro claws. Just he's a better bandit. He's a better bandit for sure. He also gets banned pretty often. He's good. He's a better bandit. So obviously he's gonna be a rank above bandit. Callie's Callie Callie's a D along with Glass. Callie's kind of fun to play sometimes, just memeing around. But again, why would you play Callie? Her sniper is kind. If you can't aim, her sniper I guess is useful because fuckers who can't aim for a head could just one shot the person, but also you still have to kill them. So if you like shoot them through a window, you can't finish them off. They're just gonna get rezzed because you still have to shoot them again. Um, and her fucking gadget is not good. There's so many other. Just play Mav. Like nobody is. To be honest, nobody's playing Callie for the gadget. They're playing for the fucking giant sniper. Um, but actually, see, only because she has a pocket F2. That fucking secondary is a mini Twitch F2. It is actually kind of crazy. It is. I would say it's the best secondary in the game. It is nuts how good that little thing is. Like like I said, it's a pocket F2. It's crazy, which is the only thing that makes her a C. Otherwise, D. Capcan. Capcan is Cap. He's not a C. Capcan's like Capcan's a B. I want to say. SMG's solid. The traps are somewhat easy to. The traps really are only useful if like it's a high stress situation. Like there's 20 seconds left. The attackers got to get on site and they're just sprinting in, not really thinking, or they're just aiming down a fucking hallway and they're not really thinking. Then if they get hit by them, then he can be very useful. But if they get on site in a good time, they can shoot him out. So I'm putting him at B just for that. Lesion. Lesion is not very good. Um, his primary isn't the greatest. His fucking goo mines are annoying, but they're decent for intel gathering, I guess. But besides that, he's just not very good. I'm not. I don't. I'm not gonna say that much about him. Lion. Lion. I'm gonna say A tier because he does have an LMG, which is the meta right now. His scan can be pretty useful. He's got nades. I'm pretty sure. If you pair a lion with a finka, it's pretty crazy. Like it's pretty nutty actually. Um, Maestro is pretty mid now. He used to be good, but now that you can just walk up to his cameras and just melee them and they're fucking pretty much useless, he's not very great. Decent LMG, I guess, but the cameras, yeah, they're just almost useless at this point. Maverick, Maverick is an A. No, Maverick's an S. If you don't have a Maverick on your team, I don't know what you're doing. Like in terms of hard breaching, not hard breach. Oh, I guess he is a hard breacher. I don't know. He's very solid for taking out bandits and other shit. His AR is good. Pretty sure he has an ACOG. Maverick is a very solid player, and I'm pretty sure he has frags. I think. Don't quote me on that. Um. All right, moving on to. Fuck! I always forget her name. Wait, is this? No, this is. No, that's Wamai. What's her name? What? Blue Tree Op. Siege. I always forget her fucking name. What the fuck is her name? God damn it. I feel like a dumbass. What is her name, bro? God. Malusi. That's okay, okay. Malusi. Alright. Malusi. She's I don't know. I don't want to say A tier. She's a I'm throwing a B. Mira. Mira's annoying. Okay, Mira's very annoying, but her fucking SMG is shit. Her shotgun shit. Her mini shotgun. That sucks. The only redeeming quality about Mira is her nitros. That's about it. She's banned too often because she's not that great. She's annoying to deal with, but that's about it. And probably the most fucking toxic op on defense because every Mira main will fucking slit your fucking throat open if you even think about reinforcing a wall before them. Like they act like it's the end of the fucking world. It's not that serious. Monty, Monty, he's not mid. I want to call him B. I, I really don't think I would put him in A. Actually, no. Monty is an A because for like okay, that's controversial. Monty at A, but Monty, like if you have a team that knows what they're doing and they're communicating, he can be very useful. I mean, he can just be a walking shield. Everyone's and especially when you get on site, everyone is staring at the Monty. I don't know what it is. They all just, even though he's not doing anything, he's just sitting in the corner probably. Everyone looks at him, and if you have someone that says, "Okay, they're all looking at me," and then someone runs in and just fucking sprays everybody, it's crazy. And if then when the attention switches and everyone's focused on the people firing, the Monty can fucking take out his gun and shoot him, and no one expects it. I mean, even Nitro's a shit. Everyone says, "Oh, Nitro can take him out." No one can. I swear, I have not seen one person, maybe once, have I seen someone who's nitroed me. They've hit me with it, but they have not killed me. They can't throw a nitro to save their fucking life. Like it's not that big of a deal. Monty is mid. The Roni sucks. The Roni's trash. The Commando's okay. His util is decent on certain maps, but he's mid. Smoke. Smoke, I'm gonna throw at B tier. Because he would be A, but I'm pretty sure they took away his fuck. He takes damages in his own gas now. He's okay. Um, he's okay. Smoke's all right. Um, yeah, and MP5K is always good. He's pretty good. Knock, Nook, Knock. I'm sorry, is a fucking D. I mean, the fucking primary sucks. The FMG9 or whatever it's called. I mean, her ability. She's literally just a Cav on fucking offense, except worse. Because instead of making sneaky, I'm pretty sure she is silent when crouching though, when using her thing. But uh, obviously she's a mix of Vigil and Cav on offense. But her primary is not very good, not the greatest, and she has like no health. Nomad's an A. Nomad is an A because the fucking AR she has is crazy. I mean, the air jab is nuts for flank protection. You never see it coming. You just get blasted down so fucking loud. You almost never fucking there's you almost have no chance of winning after getting air jabbed. Because even if you get back up in time, everyone knows exactly where you are, and you're fucked. I mean, it, you're fucked. There's nothing you can do. Oryx is fucking C tier. Oryx sucks. There's no reason to use this dude except making rotations, but like almost every op in the game can do that. So it's stupid to pick. This is the only thing this dude provides is fucking no trash. This is the only thing this dude provides is making fucking rotations, but almost every op can do that. Osa, Osa's fucking she's B, I guess. I don't know that much about her. Not I haven't seen too many people use her. Her shields can be I useful, I guess. I don't know anything about her primary. I don't remember what it is. But I'm just gonna throw it B. I don't think she's bad. She's not A or S tier though. Pulse. If you know how to use Pulse, like no. Pulse is like Pulse is too many in B. Mid. I want to say Pulse is mid. His shotgun's pretty good. The sucks, as we all know. Now, when Pulse came out, like when you could see his fucking heart, you could see their heartbeats like through the fucking like 50 feet. That was nuts. But you have to be really close now. The sucks. The shotgun's decent. Pistol's trash. Doesn't have nitros or anything. And he doesn't help the team very much, really. Alright. I'm not even going to do the recruits because they're all the fucking same. I don't know why this is even in here. Rook, again, C tier. Same thing with Doc. Doc and Rook are the same fucking thing. I mean, they're pretty much the same exact thing. Rook, I get, is a little better than Doc, but I wouldn't move him up. He's just a lot of people say, oh, he's good. No, he's not. Just use a Thunderbird. Like he's not that fucking good. He's not very good. A Thunderbird is 10 times more useful, just like Doc. They have the same weapons. They're pretty much the same fucking op, almost, except Doc is a little worse. Sledge. Sledge is B. He's solid. I'm gonna have to go no. A. Sledge is my favorite soft breacher in the game. He's got a nice AR. He's got an ACOGs. He's got frags. He's got like almost unlimited uses on his hammer, pretty much. I mean, who is using that many fucking hammer swings? He's really good. He's always been good, and he probably always will be good. I mean, it's Sledge. It's like the fucking face of Siege, I would say, honestly. Maybe you could say Ash, but like he's in like every cover art ever. Okay, anyway, moving on. Mute? No, wait. I'm so fucking stupid. I just realized I got them confused. Okay. Wait, no, 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 no. Why did I say this one was smoke? Am I dumb? Okay. What the fuck? Never mind. Okay. This is. I already said. So I said the same exact shit. I said. Okay. So mute. Mute is very good. I mean, the jammer's crazy. The MP5's good. He has nitros. He's solid right now. He's definitely a solid defensive player. He's definitely an A right now. Tachanka's fucking. He's not I want D. I'm not gonna say anything about Tachanka. Thatcher's an A. There's a reason why he gets banned so much. So fucking much. I mean, he's got a good AR. He's got an ACOG. The fucking EMP is crazy. Nobody wants to play against a Thatcher, which is why everyone bans him. So yeah, Thorn. Thorn is mid. No, why? Why would you? Who is like playing her? Who is playing Thorn? I don't think anyone is playing Thorn. Thermite is Thermite's a B. Thermite's a good, pretty good hard breacher. He's not on like Habana level or fucking Maverick or Ace. He's decent. He does have an ACOG. He's good. He's good, but he's not great. Thunderbird is S right now. Thunderbird is definitely a fucking crucial play. If you don't have a Thunderbird on your team, get a Thunderbird. Like, have a Thunderbird. Thunderbird is crazy good right now. Thunderbird is nuts. I'm expecting her to get nerfed because, I mean, for what she can do, I don't. I mean, she's like very good. Like in terms of like the healing ops or whatever you would call them. She's definitely the best. Her she has like four of those fuckers. She can just throw them down. Even if she dies first, she's a giant help to her team. Like it's crazy how good Thunderbird is. Okay, Twitch. I'm gonna put Twitch at A because her F2 is pretty solid. Pretty solid. Shoots fast. Does pretty good damage. Got an ACOG. It's not doesn't have an ACOG. It's like a 1.5 or whatever. But still. Um, you saw and her drone. If it doesn't get shot, can take out a lot of ops. It can take out a lot of ops as utils. I mean, fucking Mira, any Mozzie drones, bandits, ADS, Capcan. Like she counters like a lot of ops in the game, which just makes her an A. If you know how to use her. Valk is S. Valk is S. If you have a good Valk that knows what she's doing, oh, it's so useful for the team. It's so useful. It's great. The only thing that would make her better is if you gave her like a magnifying scope on her fucking MPX or whatever. Unless she already has. Does she have one? Wait, I swear. I don't think she does. No, there's no way she does. Wait, I think she does actually. Hold on. I think she does. Wait. Um, where's the fucking? She does. Oh no, it's Warren only. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, never mind. So yeah, she's S. Still, she's very good. Intel is insane. She's always been good. The Deagle is kind of nutty, honestly. Alright, anyway, Vigil. I'm gonna have to put Vigil at mid. I mean, his KIA is good. K1A, whatever. You know what it means. It's KI. Whatever. But he's like fucking useless. Except the start of the round. Like, he's just not good. A lot of the vigils I've played with just die because they're fucking always roaming. And they always die because they think they're fucking invisible when they're fucking not. Like, I guess Vigil is useful if it's like if someone's droning sight. Yeah, they know there's someone in there. I have no idea where they're from. He's useful then, but he's really not very. He's not a team player. Wamai's an A. He's a better Jaeger. I don't really have to say much anything else about him. He's a better Jaeger. Warden is fucking terrible. No one plays Warden for a reason. He's like almost selfish is a stupid word, but like he provides no team value. He's the only one that can see through the smoke. Very, very few people bring smoke nowadays, anyways. No one is bringing smoke, so he's yeah for flashes, but like if you're even you have to react fast enough, which half the wardens just are too fucking brain dead to even know what they're doing, so they just get flashed anyways. Ying, Ying is an A, just because if you get hit with a Ying Candela, you're fucked. There's no situation unless the team is the worst fucking players you're ever seeing, or they just chunk it across the map somehow, that you're living. If you get a hit with a Ying Candela, like it's just over. I don't see that many people bring her anymore. Actually, I don't know why. She's still solid. Like I think they nerf the amount or they buff. I don't remember. But anyway, Zero Zero's underrated. He's not great. He's good. He's underrated for sure. A lot of people don't play him. I don't. He's he's solid though. Zofia. I like Zofia because she provides soft breaching and she's got the concussions and she's got hard breaches even if you need them. She's got an ACOG on her gun. She has an LMG. She has an ACOG on both guns, but her LMG is insane. She's A. She's definitely an A tier right now. For sure. Um, and then Sens. I don't know where to put this dude. I'm gonna put him at B because I really don't. I've seen him be useful. I don't really fully understand him yet, but I've seen him be useful in my team. Um, but I rarely see him getting used. I feel like once people learn more about him, start using him, he might. I don't know if he'll move up and down, but yep. This was a long video, but this is my tier list for every op in Siege. I probably fucked up some things. I didn't know what I was saying half the time, but it's whatever. I hope you enjoyed. Um, yeah. Goodbye.